Sba Expo. It happens every year, and Laurie Stone is the Schaumburg Business Association president, and Matt Frank, who is with the Village of Schaumburg, is this year's chairman. And Matt, you must be in remedial school because you've been there before.
I've done this a few times, and I always enjoy this event.
Great, good answer.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Well, but Laurie, it must be wonderful to have a chairman who's familiar with the event and can
That's
bring
true.
some good
So watch out,
consistency.
Jean, because
Yeah.
we may bring you back next year.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Mm-hmm. So what do we have planned for this year? It's on November 18th?
It's really going to be exciting, not only because of the variety of businesses, but for some of the things that will be happening at the expo. An example will be Arthur Murray giving dance lessons.
Oh.
Pepsi-Cola bringing some Wolves players and the Wolves mascot. John Barleycorn being their usual hospitable selves.
Mm-hmm.
And the Hyatt and Marriott have promised us some luxurious displays. So, you know, we're looking forward to a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. In addition to the Park District booth, we'll have our holiday greetings. And we'll also have some sort of a little participation event for kicking some soccer balls and also some fitness, trying out some fitness equipment. So it'll be, and we'll also have our massage person there. So, you know.
Well, I think
we'll
the
have
SBA
Lively
staff
and
will
then,
be there.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Matt, who are else some of the other sponsors that you have for the event?
Sure. Well, we've got Divine Signs, who help out with all the promotional and marketing pieces for us. Again, Lynx Technology has always been a strong supporter of the expo. AT&T is stepping up again this year. We have Harris Bank, Jenkins Photography. So we've got a wide range of different business sizes stepping up to the plate and helping sponsor this great event. So we'll have over 100 exhibitors there. We expect a couple thousand people to walk through. So it's really going to be a great afternoon and great evening with lots of food, drink, and opportunity to meet and greet.
Now, it's the Business Expo, but and it's really kind of tailored for the businesses.
It is.
Businesses will be showcasing their experiences and so forth. People from the community who you know, need business services are more than welcome to attend and can, you know, be introduced to new vendors and so forth.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's lots of showcasing of their wares. I know, you know, Hip Salon usually showcases something special, whether it's their makeup or some hair techniques or something like that. So there are lots of vendors that take the opportunity to showcase new products and items.
They do that. We also have some interesting displays from some educational institutions this year. For example, the Illinois Institute of Art is planning a display of students' artwork. The same thing for the Academy of Design. So on opposite ends of the convention hall, we'll be seeing students' creative work.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Schools are really booming right now from what I've heard, or the opportunities to go to school because, you know, the job market being down. So that's a great opportunity for them to showcase as well.
Right. Right.
What other type of businesses will be there?
Well, we have businesses who provide services to other businesses, such as printers. We've already mentioned the sign maker. We have financial institutions, financial advisors, people who are in the insurance business, people who provide maintenance services. But one thing that we're doing a little different this year that we're very proud of, we have an aisle dedicated to green businesses.
Oh, you mean that provide green services?
Well, both. There are some businesses that really pride themselves on using green processes in their own conduct of business, but then we have others that can help businesses become more environmentally conscious.
Wow, that's an interesting twist on things.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's an aisle, so what is like 20?
I think it's more like about 15 businesses, but this is the first year that we've publicized that, so we think that'll grow in years to come.
Huh, how interesting. What's the detail information for the expo? What time does it start?
2 p.m. Runs from 2 p.m. until 7. And all parking is free. It's at the Renaissance Schaumburg Hotel and Convention Center at 1551 Thoreau, just north of the tollway.
I'm impressed you know the address.
I do.
I mean, I would never even think of it. It would even have an address. It's so big. Yeah, and that's a perfect facility for the expo.
And they're wonderful hosts.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing that's really interesting, and people in Schaumburg would appreciate this, that facility feels so much a part of the community that it gives them particular pleasure to showcase the rest of the community.
Yeah, that's true. I understand there's something big going on at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
Yes.
That's when all the food gets unveiled, and we get the after-office crowd.
It's the
comes
world's
in.
biggest office party, is that right?
Absolutely.
World's biggest business after hours.
Business after hours. That's right. So we need a lot of people to come.
We need a lot of people to come, and you know, the reason that we're focusing on business after hours is because people have a chance to network, and in these days, people are relying a lot on being able to network with others, to advance their careers, and to meet people who will be important business contacts.
Yeah, that's good. And one of the things that's always impressed me about Schaumburg Business Association is that there are a lot of variety in the businesses, and there are a lot of them that are very active in the association and in the community. We'll see a lot of the owners themselves that are there, which I think is very important and speaks well for their appreciation for the SBA and that networking.
And also, I'm sure Matt can speak to this too, their dedication to wanting to keep Schaumburg strong and economically sound. So, you know, it's really a statement about our community. And I think anyone walking in that hall will get the feeling of what Schaumburg really is and the kinds of businesses who call Schaumburg home.
Yeah, that's right. That's important. Anything else?
The chance to win $1,000. Somebody will walk out of the hall with $1,000.
How does that happen?
You have to be there.
Do you need a volunteer? I'll be there.
We need 10 booths. You got to visit 10 booths, get your stamp. Then at the end of the show, we'll announce a winner. You got to be there to win the $1,000.
Is it 10 specific booths or just
10 specific booths.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
validation stamp.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
So passport kind of
Exactly.
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll look for that.
Oh, you know, there is one other important thing about the SBA booth. We're having scheduled speed networking going on in our own booth.
How does that work?
So business people can sign up for a particular time slot, and it's almost like musical chairs because you work your way around the table and get to spend a couple of minutes with new business people that you might not have otherwise had a chance to meet.
Huh. So you mean as a visitor to the expo, I can come to the SBA booth and a specific
sign up for a time.
Sign up, and then talk to others about my business.
Yes.
Ooh, huh, very interesting. Great. And how many around the table, or how many?
Let me see. I think it's, I think I was told 18.
18? Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Do you have that, is it on the hour, or?
You know,
How long would I
I
wanna-
think it's probably about 40 minutes, 40 or 50 minutes, yeah.
Very interesting. That's an interesting idea. Huh, excellent. Well, there's lots of things like that you can do at the expo, so make sure that you put that on your calendar for Wednesday, November 18th, Convention Center, starting at 2 o'clock
2 o'clock.
to 7. Thank you both very much.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Great. We're going to take a break right now, and we're going to look at the community singers and their program, and then we'll be back with the U.S. Marines.